Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. As you can see, I still have all of my um, things up on the lower right corner. Just checking out if I eat these liver, does it really help at all? So I do have two liver, and they're supposed to increase your max health by a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. I know that eating better quality food will increase it even more, but I imagine that is working because this is going up a bit, and I want to get my health back to at least 100 at some point. It may take a while, but I really want to do that. Just eating a few carbs, getting a little water action going on. So we're looking pretty good overall right now. Something I do want to point out, yes, I do know and understand that the game is still based on a lighting system. And I did read the update and all of that lovely stuff. I had someone mention that the lighting is still an issue. It is. And that's how the game bases the attacks, is on the lighting system, as far as I know. Um, but it's not traceable or trackable like it used to be with I think it's the land claim pole, but I don't exactly remember exactly where I put it. Okay, so it's over here. So down here, there used to be a little thing here. You can see it in a lot of my older videos where I turned it on. It did show the light and noise value up here in the corner, but now that is not the case. It doesn't show that anymore. I know that the forge and the campfire were reduced by the amount of light that it emitted, or the rate the number increased. I know that was reduced, or I think that I remember reading that had been reduced. So keeping the forge on is not as much of an issue as it was in the past. And I don't think the pumpkin lanterns, I don't think that they, or any type of lighting, I want to say like the fire pot lights and all of that, I don't think that stuff increases your overall light value either. That is not traceable. Power. There is some lighting in here somewhere in the game. It might be in decor or furniture. Lighting. Okay, so everything has moved a bit, but I know these fire pot lights, the pumpkin lanterns, I don't think that they affect your light value at all. So I just wanted to clear that up this morning. I did know that. I just forgot to mention it, and I want to thank Aliway for pointing that out. Just letting me know that, hey, it doesn't affect things like it used to, or it's not traceable, but it still, matters. I really enjoy that you guys point that stuff out, because sometimes I do forget to mention that kind of stuff. And, I want to make sure that you guys have all the information necessary to play the game and, to survive it. So we still haven't worked on this forge yet. We need to get that done. So if someone can tell me if you can find Mike and bring him home with just the ATV, I would very much appreciate that. I know he's on the map somewhere, guys, and I know that I could find him on the map. Oh, I needed some planks. That's what I was down here for. I was going to try to work on the upstairs a bit today. I know that I can find him, and I know that he is available, even if you don't have the truck to bring him home. But I was curious, could you still bring him home on the ATV? Even if we don't have the ability to heal him up properly yet, I still would like to know that if I find him in a town, hey, you can still bring him home. That would be beneficial to know. I am just going to work on this a bit up here today, guys. Get the second story up and going. It's not that big of a deal. Hopefully we survive winter, because we are in June. We're still in summer. So winter is not that much of an issue at the moment. But I want to make sure that it isn't a huge problem when the time comes. Okay, I just want to keep blocking all of this off. If you hear my wind chimes on the porch, guys, I do apologize. The door's open. It's been pretty cool here the last few days. We've been in the upper 50s, which is cold by my standards. It may not be cold to people who live up north, but for me, in the 50s is very, very cold. So, we are having much warmer weather today. It's 74 degrees out. I just have the front door open. Copper's going in and out as he pleases. He just goes out on the porch, guys. I don't have a fenced in front yard for him to play in, but I do take him out and let him play like down at my mom's and all of that kind of stuff. So she has a fenced in front yard that he absolutely loves to run around and play in. It's difficult to get him to come back in or to catch him to put him back on his leash when we leave. He really enjoys, just being outside and running around. So he just comes and goes on the front porch as he pleases at the moment. We will work on fencing in the backyard of the new place that we're moving to. Whenever we get that built, it is just taking forever, guys. It really is. And, it's just a process. Building a house, if you have never done that by yourself, not hiring a contractor, it is definitely a process. It's one that I wasn't expecting myself. I just kind of thought, hey, you just throw this house up and it looks great and there's no issue with it. Yeah, that isn't working out. We have had more things to change than a little because we didn't have a proper blueprint. So we have definitely needed to change a few things around. But we're getting there. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, minor things really that we're changing, like certain lights, switches, and we actually added a closet for like our water heater and things like that, just so it would be pretty and out of the way. But yeah, we have changed quite a bit of stuff. My husband gets annoyed with me. He's like, so what are we changing today? Yeah, he gets annoyed with me sometimes, but that's okay. Not a big deal. He usually just goes on and does whatever we're changing at the moment. So there, it is what it is. But we're getting there, and we are going to attempt to fence in the backyard so that Copper can come and go as he pleases. We are putting in a pet door that I really haven't mentioned too much to my husband yet, but we're putting it in just so he knows that eventually. Yeah, so we're doing that at some point so he can just come in and out as he wants to. It's not that big of a deal. So ceilings, let's go ahead and get some of these corners up and going. I think this one needs to be done. This is another corner, and these are all flat here. So at some point, guys, I do want to change this stuff up a bit. Just going to go this direction and that direction. I would like to have a lot more glass than we've used in other videos or other seasons. This is definitely a different style base, and I'm really thankful for that. And there's at least a lot of building pieces that goes along with this, so that's even better. I think I missed this corner piece. That's okay. We'll get those placed in there and get it all taken care of. And we need the cart up here because that would just make things a lot easier for us. I do want to get some of the ceilings completed today. I don't think we're going to get very many of them done, simply because we don't have Mike bringing in the logs for us and keeping things filled up. But it is what it is. We'll have to manage with what we have. And I really wish we had Mike. So when we get Mike, let's just have a little look here. Let's see what we need to get him taken care of. Others probably is in this book. So I think Mike is still like, not necessarily poisoned, but injured. And he does need wool obtained by harvesting sheep. Okay. A tire can be obtained by looting the ATV POI location identified on the map. Okay. So that's just letting you know everything that's in here. But I think Mike needs the antibiotic. So I guess he does have an infection of some type. Crafted at the chemistry table used to cure friendly AI. We need 5 mushrooms that we get from the cave. That's not a huge deal. The 3 tallow we could have brought home, but I think we can still craft tallow. It's not too difficult. And 1 raw liver, so we don't need the fish anymore. The fish oil, that's great. I don't mind that at all. So what we're going to do when we head over to the cave to place a extractor, which we need to get done like as quickly as possible. So when we head over there to get that done, We will also grab some lead. I'll try to fill up a crate with lead and bring that back home. We might even just have to take our cart and walk there, so that we're able to, bring home as much resources as possible. We need to also bring a couple of these because we can place coal, we need the coal one. It's different. It's a little bit darker wood. We do need to bring at least one of these along with one of the stone baskets as well, just so that we'll have it to fill up in the cave as well. And we're going to bring home as many mushrooms as we can. I need all of you guys. So that's 10 and 4 is 14, 15, 16, 17. Probably one more load of rock would be lovely. We'll take you and harvest, we're not harvesting, but we're turning you into steel. So that when we are ready to head over and grab the truck, I think we need 20 steel ingots. So when we're ready for that, we'll definitely head over and get that completed. Just put you in here and you in here. Fill this back up. Keep the planks going because we don't have any plank stands at the moment. Full of planks, which would be lovely to have, but I just have not crafted those or kept up with it at all. Ooh, we're super heavy. That's not good. Let's just see what we got going on in here. We're just barely overweight. Not that big of a deal. I'm just going to place everything back in here so that we're able to get upstairs and get some work done. So it was just a stone that had us overweight. Not that big of a deal at all. Okay, so let's get back up here. Place the planks in these ceiling pieces because we don't have a lot of logs up here. Let's just grab what we have up here. Let's fill you up. Let's grab a couple more. And here. And let's go here as well. Okay, so someone also did mention that sometimes when the videos are uploaded, they're only uploaded in like 360 quality. So I wanted just to clear that up. That is on YouTube's end. When I upload or record, I record in 1080. I have the ability to record in 4K. I just don't do that. So I do record in 1080 and I upload in 1080. But YouTube has to upload their end and process up to HD quality. So when it's uploaded the first time, it's uploaded as standard quality, which is 3 whatever. So yeah, the only way to do that and to make it work out is to upload like several days in advance, which I don't do. I just don't have the time to do that. Or wait for the video. Wait on the video before I publish it. So there's that. That is an option. It's not one that I want to do, but it is one that I can do. So sometimes it takes an hour to process up to HD quality, and sometimes, I schedule it an hour out. And then sometimes it takes maybe 4 to 5 hours, and I don't allow that kind of time because I never know when or how long it's going to take it to process to HD quality. Not trying to confuse anyone, but that's just explaining, what's going on and all of that lovely stuff. And I do apologize for people who prefer watching in better quality, who, don't have that opportunity when it's first uploaded. Planks. So I'm assuming that is out of oil, and that's not good because we're almost out as well. Just going to put 3 in here for now. Okay, so we have that. Let's get back upstairs and try to place some more of these planks in here, and then we're going to head out with the cart and grab as many logs as we can and try to at least get 1 row of this stuff done. Okay, we're out completely, I think. Yeah, we're out. Okay, so you're going to have to be a triangle piece. I'm just going along with what the floor has on it, guys, as far as the walls and things are concerned, Because if I don't, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to make this turn out like it needs to. So we have 2 going together here, which is fine. And then here is this top. And then, okay, so yeah, that will get the floor matching, or the ceiling matching the floor again, which will in turn allow that to, make sure that it works out properly when we get to the center of this base. Okay, so we have trees, we have logs, we have lots and lots of stuff. I really, really need Mike. We might actually just head out and look for him. I don't know if we have any tech points available right now. We do. So I could potentially just go ahead and learn the chemistry table. I want to make sure that we can find Mike first. I'm not sure where he is. I do have an idea of where I would like to head out to and just check things out on the map. I have found Mike. Okay, so that's the land claim pole. I have found Mike along some of these, or up here along this route in the past. I do know that Mike has the potential to be, I want to say like right here or over in this area, somewhere over here. I've only ever found Mike the one time, along this area up here. It's not marked as a town, but when I drove through, there was a building there. So we might head up this area maybe tomorrow and just see what we can find up there. But for today, we are going to work on the ceiling. So I need to get you out here and get you loaded up. Get some logs in here. And if we have to cut down some logs, guys, it's not that big of a deal now with the better axe and all of that loveliness. I did bring in a lot of logs from out here and already like overnight. So there might not be anything out here left to grab. I think there's some more over here. I just want to pick up everything that's already been chopped down. Just to make sure that, we don't lose any of these resources. Because I think these actually disappear at some point. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're only good on the ground for a while. Short while. So this is what we've got so far, guys. What do you think? What do you think about that? Let me know if you like it, if you hate it. But it's definitely different, and I don't mind a little bit of different at all. Very much appreciate that. I think it looks okay. Let's get up here. These guys and just start placing them in here. Go in there. And we're going to place you right there. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I remember being able to jump over this railing. Apparently not, because I broke my leg. It's a good thing we have a splint in here, so we did lose a bit of health. So let's just get in here and grab this splint. Okay, I've never needed a splint this season yet, but we have one, and now we need it. Okay, let's see what we broke. We broke our leg. This should heal it up completely. Come on, get on there. I need some shoes and some leg armor as well. Like, I don't have any of that stuff, so I really do need some of that. Winter is coming. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like walking barefoot in the snow. There's just something about that just absolutely says, you know what, girl, it ain't happening. But I do know people who do that. I know people who wear flip-flops in the winter around here, and we get pretty cold winters, actually. They just wear them year-round. I don't know. That's not for me. If my feet gets cold, guys, I am cold all over. We have a bird trapped in here, which is great because we are working on getting feathers and enough to make another round of arrows should we need them. But I do want to just grab that. Okay. We're getting this done, guys, and I'm super, super happy about that. The upstairs is looking better. Okay, I missed the corner piece, I actually thought. So, like, how do we get back down with the cart? Okay, it just goes right through the wall. No big deal at all. I don't know why, but this mouse is just giving me all sorts of issues today. I'll place you there. I'll put you right there. And then we are going to keep going here. We need one more. We need some biofuel. We need some planks. And we should, in theory, be able to head over to the cave today as well. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Planks and biofuel. I think that's all we need. Maybe some nails. Placeables. Others, probably. Mineral extractor. We need 18 iron ingots, 8 planks, and 8 nails. And we need fuel, of course, which is biofuel. So, do we have 8 nails? Very hopeful that we do. Yes, we do. We have 21 nails. I think we're going to head over there today. Well, okay, so they're coming from this direction. No. I had a broken leg already. Can't you guys be easy on a girl? I know that people say that this works. Our health is getting pretty low, guys. Okay, we got biofuel and we got nails. Great. Let's go ahead and work on our injuries because we have a few of those as well. Not a big deal. We can handle this. We can do this. Okay, so we don't have anyone else. So when I was editing in the last video with the first attack, I could see someone standing here at the door. But after I killed the 2 guys, I never did see that one anymore. Like, I just caught a glimpse of it in the corner. It wasn't that big of a deal. But I never did see that guy anymore. And I'm not sure where he went or what the deal was with him. Just go ahead and get these down here. We only needed 8 of these guys. We need 1 more biofuel to fill that up completely. And then we need the planks. And we're going to take our cart. We might actually take a couple of crates as well. So let's just put you down here. Let's put you and you in there. Let's put you out because we don't need you just cooking away. This will probably go bad. We don't need it right now. Let's just eat that. See if we need any food. Let's go ahead and eat one of you guys. Drink this water that we don't have a lot of. And then, yeah, we don't have any stone really. We need to take the stone basket. Let's take you, and then we're going to take you as well. We need 8 planks. We're going to grab those. And as far as I know, all of these guys are empty, so I'm just going to take them for resources. Let's just go ahead and do that. And this is as full as this will go, although it looks like there's room up here for another crate. This is it, guys. You can't place anything else on here, but it's lovely. It doesn't really hurt my feelings that we can't take anything else. Okay, 8 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on the map, the closest cave location to us is just down the street, down here, which is fine. We're going to head over there, though, and try to get as much stuff out of the cave as possible. It is 2 p.m., but that's okay. Do we have a lamp, a headlamp? I don't think we have a headlamp. So how do we craft that? We need, what do we need? We need Kevlar, 1 copper ingot, and 3 cloth. I don't think we have any copper. Are you copper? You're a cobalt. So we're going to have to deal with the darkness over there. Because, I mean, we have everything else. We just don't have the copper. And I'm very hopeful that we are able to grab some stuff from there. Even though it's going to be dark. Because we need the resources. So we are just going to head over here and see what we can come up with. I know there's scorpions in the cave. And that's okay. We'll deal with those as well. But I'll meet you guys when we get there. Okay, guys. So as you can see, we have already been here once. We ended up leaving our cart in the desert. I don't know how we managed to do that, but we did. Oh my goodness, guys. Do you know what I did? Mm-hmm. I left the cart with all the iron in it back at the base. Or the crate, sorry. Oh dear, this has been another epic failure trying to get this done today. I am going to go ahead and place it. It is pretty dark in here, but I think we should still be able to see what's going on. But because we do have these guys over here already, these carts and things, or these crates and things, I'm going to work on just getting some iron from here and some coal and stone and whatever else I can just shove in these two crates. And we will finish this up in the next episode, guys. I will go ahead and end this one here. It might be a bit of a shorter episode, guys. I do apologize for that. But I will finish this up when the next one. I'll get the things and get back over here and get it completed, get the biofuel placed in there and get it going. But I'm going to do some mining today while I am here and try to get these crates and stuff full. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoy this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.